What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We finally have a nice sunny day. Almost sounded like The Rock. Finally, The Rock. All right, forget about that now. What we're doing here is I'm doing a project for my son. He collects video games, older video games, and I'm making a shelf unit for his bedroom. I measured it out so these games would fit, you know, not snug, but almost like a custom fit. It's going to be a 4-shelf unit. What I did was I went out and I purchased some 1x8s. All right, you buy them. I bought some 6-foot lengths for the shelving because I'm going to cut those in half. And I bought one long one, 9-footer, I believe, and I'm going to cut that in half for the sides. But what I'm doing now is I'm cutting I took the router, went right across, make a nice edge on there, okay? Got my, no, I don't have the battery powered one, but I have my plug-in, my Makita, which works great. And the bit I'm using, if you're wondering, it's from this kit. It's from the Ryobi decorative router bit set. All right, and what we're using is the 1/4-inch round bit, the round over. If you look down there, it's missing the round over. Okay, gives it a nice look. I did it here actually in the trailer. You really can't see it because of the plywood, but it's got a nice edge on there. Okay, and it looks a lot better on this 1x solid wood. See it there? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I measured out the dimensions. I'm going to use the Ryobi, I'm sorry, Ryobi, what am I talking about? I'm going to use the rigid, you know what that is, cuz. That's the Octane. And today at the depot, yeah, I picked up the Diablo blades, okay? 2 for $14, you can't go wrong, all right? 2 for $14. Get your butt over to the depot if you need some blades. Also, watch my other video. I got a landscaping materials video, plants, you know, flowers, plants, shrubs, mulch, you name it, they got it. It's at the Home Depot, so check out that video. A lot of sales. Get over there on the weekend if it's nice and get that front yard looking sweet, you know what I mean? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these to length. I'm gonna use some wood glue and I'm gonna use my nailer, okay? And I'm gonna put this thing together like a puzzle. Stay tuned. I'm not gonna film every little bit of it, but I'm gonna cut it to piece. I'm going to put it all together. I'm still going to have to paint it. Once it's done, then I can hang it on the wall. And I will finish off the video inside his room, you know, when it's hung up and it's all set and done. All right, it's all finished. All right, so again, I appreciate everybody watching. It's hot. Get yourself some Gatorade, cuz. If not, get the water. All right. Let me move that. That's from my bank. It doesn't matter. All right, so let me get to it. Let me get it finished, and then I'll enjoy the rest of my day off. Yeah, it's my day off. I didn't have any side jobs I wanted to do today. I wanted to take care of my kids' project. That's another thing. Handyman out there, I know we're all busy. We get ourselves in over our heads with other customers, but you have to take time out to do things for your own family or your own house. You have to, or your place goes to shit. You know what I mean? You know what they say, the shoemaker walks around with holes in his shoes, but not this shoemaker, kid. All right? Let me get back to it. Subscribe, share. You know what you got to do. Hit that bell down at the bottom. And you know what? Look in the description. I'm going to throw a few links in there. Maybe I'll find the link to this set if you're interested. I'll throw the link to the nice saw I'm using, the Octane, okay? And that's pretty much it. So we'll talk to you soon. Stay tuned for the finished product. All right, I got the pieces cut here. What you got to do is I got to measure each of them for these game boxes. I'm going to use the 15 gauge, okay? I know it's a little overkill, but that's what I have. But I got an 1.25 inch nail in there. So we're going to shoot it straight in. I'm going to throw some glue on each side. I know what you're thinking. Get the Craig, you know, the jig. I didn't get that yet. I should have picked one up, but maybe next time I build something, I'll definitely use the Craig jig. But for what I'm using it for, these lightweight games, this should be more than enough, all right? So that's it. We're going to put this thing together like a puzzle. I'm going to paint it. And we're going to put this thing on the wall and see what it looks like. All right, we'll see you soon. That's my boy right there. 15 gauge, DeWalt, 20 volt, brushless. Okay, come on, kid. Change of plans. I had to bring this thing in the trailer to paint it because the crap from the trees were coming off and landing on this thing. So this is turned out to be taking a little bit longer than I thought. Mama, there surely is just a dream, yeah. All right, stay tuned, kid. We'll be back. All right, here it is, finished, painted, mounted on the wall. Okay. Took a little bit longer than I thought. Now he's gonna put his games up there. It'll be a nice little storage area. Enough room behind the door. The door wouldn't even hit it. I got another foot away from that. And he keeps his hamper at the bottom. So another nice little spot for storage. And this job is complete. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. And we'll catch you on the next one.